हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम टू माय चैनल ओमनी ज्ञान। मेरे चैनल ओमनी ज्ञान में आप सब लोगों का फिर से बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। सो फाइनली योर रूटीन हैज़ बीन डिक्लेयर्ड, एसएसएलसी एंड एचएसएसएलसी टाइम टेबल हैज़ बीन डिक्लेयर्ड एंड मार्च एंड आर योर एग्जाम्स for class 10 and class 12. So you need to get prepared now. Okay, it is high time, and it is obviously absolutely clear now that exams will be offline. And as I have already explained you that offline means you have to go to the exam center and write your exams. तो आप लोगों को एग्जाम सेंटर्स में जाके जो है एग्जाम आप लोगों को वहां पे जाके लिखना है. तो it is going to be tough. Now many students might have this confusion once again that whether term 2 exams now is it important. क्या term 2 exams important है? अब आपको ये लग सकता है. देखिए important तो इसीलिए है क्योंकि there is no notice from the MBOSE that term 2 exams have been cancelled. So term 1 exam has been conducted already. Term 2 exams will also be conducted in the month of February as usual. Alright. Now again the question that may arise, जो सवाल फिर से उठ सकता है वो ये है कि क्या टर्म 2 एग्जाम के मार्क्स अभी, मतलब ये जो टर्म एग्जाम्स हुए टर्म 1 एंड टर्म 2, आर दीज मार्क्स नाउ इम्पोर्टेंट? I would say, as far as my knowledge and experience is concerned and information is concerned, I would say yes. Term 1 and term 2 marks are still very very important because exams are in the month of March. Okay, now in between, if COVID cases rise, again increases once more, then maybe the education department, the government of Meghalaya will reconsider their decision and may postpone your exams. These are probabilities. Okay, there is no such announcement from the declaration from the state education department, neither from the government of Meghalaya. This is an assumption, okay, because you have half of January and the full complete February month with you. So by this time, if COVID cases increase, then the education department might consider their decision of conducting offline exams. They may postpone, or maybe these term 1 and term 2 exams exam marks may be considered. So there are every chances for that also. We must not discard, and we must be, all of you must be serious with your term 2 exams also. Please don't just give a go by to your term 2 exams. Okay, just don't think that no, term 2 exams are no more important. Why? Because MBOSE is going to conduct offline exams now. We have to go and write in the exam centers. So why term 2 exams? So many of you might have this feeling that क्योंकि अभी तो एक बोर्ड ने डिक्लेयर कर दिया ऑलरेडी, तो हम लोग टर्म 2 एग्जाम्स अगर ना भी दे, इवन इफ वी डू नॉट अपीयर टर्म 2 एग्जाम्स, इट इज ओके. बट नो, प्लीज डोंट मेक दिस मिस्टेक. लेट मी टेल यू, ये मिस्टेक आप कभी भी मत कीजिए. एंड स्टडी एज सीरियसली फॉर टर्म 2 एग्जाम्स ऑल्सो एज यू आर स्टडिंग फॉर योर बोर्ड एग्जाम्स, फाइनल एग्जाम्स. इस चीज का आप ध्यान रखिए, ठीक है. अब because I've already shared the routine with all of you. Now here why I'm making this video today is just to support the fact what I have just said, that be serious for term 2 exams also. Why? Because you see CBSE, and all of you can see in your screen also, I'll be providing you the screen, sharing you the screen, my screen, laptop screen with you, all of you. You'll be able to see that CBSE is now reconsidering. Okay, they are also having this kind of term exams, term 1, term 2, okay, phase 1, phase 2. Now term 1 exams, their term 1, CBSE term 1 exams are already over now. Now many states, because CBSE is conducted all over, CBSE exams are conducted all over India. Okay, now many states in India, as you all are aware that in many states in India, COVID cases are rising, and rising very seriously. Okay, in Meghalaya we have very less cases, around 1444 cases if I talk of today, updated one. So maybe we do not have many cases, plenty of cases, but still we must not take it for granted that because we do not have so many cases, that doesn't mean that life is not at a risk. लाइफ जो है वो बहुत ही रिस्की है, इसलिए जो है टेस्टिंग चल रहे हैं आजकल, एंड जगह जगह टेस्टिंग पॉइंट्स है, टेस्टिंग चल रहे हैं. मास्क यू हैव टू वेयर ऑल द टाइम, सैनिटाइजर्स यू हैव टू कैरी, कोविड प्रोटोकॉल्स हैव टू बी फॉलोड. इवन इन योर रूटीन ऑल्सो इट हैज बीन रिटन दैट कोविड प्रोटोकॉल्स मस्ट बी फॉलोड, राइट? So you see, I'll be sharing my screen with you later. Let me take you to my laptop screen. I'll share the screen with all of you. Just to show you the news about CBSE, what they are going to do with their term 2 exams, and will they conduct offline exams or not, or online exams or whatever. Let me take you to my laptop screen. Okay, so students, this is the a newspaper report, actually an online newspaper report, and as you can see the headline here, that will CBSE class 10 and 12 term 2 board exams 2022 be cancelled? Exam controller makes big announcement amid rising demand from students. Now students have actually demanded regarding postponement of exams. ठीक है, students ने demand किया है कि because the cases are rising, so it will be better to postpone the exams. Okay, not cancel exactly, but postpone the exams. तो यहाँ पे आप report का जो है you can read in detail here that CBSE class 10 12 term 2 board exams 2022, that giving details, CBSE exam controller Sanyam Bharadwaj said if the situation gets worse, only then the second term of examinations will not be held. तो उन लोगों का जो है फर्स्ट टर्म ऑलरेडी ओवर हो चुका है, देयर फर्स्ट टर्म इज ऑलरेडी ओवर. ऑलराइट, नाउ सेकंड टर्म इज टू हैपन, ओके, इज टू बी कंडक्टेड, इज ड्यू. नाउ दे आर थिंकिंग दैट बिकॉज कोविड केसेस आर राइजिंग, सो second term may not be held, and marks obtained in the first phase, that is the first term, will be considered final, and based on them the results will be prepared. The जो term 1 exams उन लोगों के हुए हैं, the term 1 exams that they have already written, on the basis of the term 1 exams only, their marks will be, final marks will be prepared, okay, and results will be prepared accordingly. This is what CBSE has, the controller of examiner CBSE has said this. All right. And if I just scroll down and show you few more things here, you'll be able to see that here you see I have just highlighted few things here, that in the meantime the states such as Assam, Bihar, Rajasthan, Maharashtra have decided to continue with the board exams. Okay, so Assam, Bihar, Rajasthan, Maharashtra, they have decided that no, we will continue with the board exams. But class 10, 12 exams in West Bengal, Madhya Pradesh will depend on the COVID-19 pandemic, because there you see in Madhya Pradesh, West Bengal, the COVID cases are rising. Even in Uttar Pradesh also, the COVID cases are rising, and there is election also. Okay, so Uttar Pradesh board has announced to conduct the class 10, 12 exams after the election. So it is an outside state. But what I'm talking about is the basic thing, that if COVID situation arises, this is the common point, that Meghalaya and the rest of the states have something in common. Okay, in fact all the states have this particular thing in common. यही वो particular चीज है जो common है, कि COVID cases अगर rise होता है तो exam कहीं पे भी नहीं होता. If COVID cases rises, increases, then exams are not held anywhere. Okay, but medical expert, okay, medical expert ने क्या कहा है उसका एक मैं आपसे शेयर करता हूं. Just see here. See, as per the report by IANS, the chances of the second term of the board examination getting cancelled this year are very slim. That means second term will be held. Okay, second term will be held, because health experts had earlier mentioned that the third wave, the corona third wave, is under control. So because the corona third wave is under control, that is why health experts have said that it is under control. So there are very less chances of this second term in CBSE getting cancelled. तो इसका मतलब ये, this means that second term will be held. Okay, because health experts have given a kind of a green signal. Now if I relate it with Meghalaya, it would be that in Meghalaya cases are quite less. I'll just show you a photo here. This is when the video is uploaded right now. Okay, this is the current situation in Meghalaya. Okay, here you can see. Okay, this is from the government of Meghalaya website itself. Today's case is 268. Today's case is 268, and 142 have recovered, new recoveries. And till today, total active cases are 1444. I hope all of you can see the screen very clearly. 1444 total cases are there. Okay, so cases compared to other states, cases are very less here, but the problem is that cases are increasing. It is not decreasing. केसेस जो है वो इंक्रीज हो रहा है, वो डिक्रीज नहीं हो रहा है, वो कम नहीं हो रहा है, बढ़ रहे हैं केसेस। और वैक्सीनेशन के डोजेस भी जो है बहुत अच्छे से चल रहा है। द वैक्सीनेशन डोजेस आर आल्सो गोइंग ऑन इन फुल स्विंग। Government is taking every precaution and putting their best effort so that everyone is vaccinated, and all of you know that 15 to 18 years vaccination have also been started by our government of Meghalaya. So अभी तक ये मान के चलना ही बेहतर है. It is better to it is better to take your board exams very seriously, offline exams very seriously, that you keep this thing mentally inside your mind that there will be board exams. तो बोर्ड एग्जाम जो है वो होना ही है, ठीक है, कोई ऑनलाइन एग्जाम्स वगैरह नहीं होगा. यही मान के आप चलेंगे तो बेनिफिट होगा आपको. If you consider this particular thing, it will be beneficial for all of you. And regarding term 1 and term 2 exams, many students are having confusion whether term 2 exams are now important or not, because board has already declared MBOSE has already declared final exam routine. So whether term 2 exams are now important or not, I'll be speaking on that also, don't worry. Okay, so this is the current situation here. Okay, CBSE. Okay, now so this particular thing is quite clear to all of you. Okay, now let us talk about term 1 and term 2 exams. Okay, so all of you have now seen, I've shown you the report about CBSE. I've shown you the cases in Meghalaya. Okay, the total number of cases, current cases at present, the number of cases in Meghalaya. Okay, it is less though, and MBOSE is still with the decision that there will be offline exams only. You have to go and write in the exam center, so you prepare accordingly. सी देखिए, आप एक चीज आप अपने बिल्कुल दिमाग में घुसा लीजिए, ये चीज, ठीक है. यू प्लीज पुट दिस इनसाइड योर इन ऑल योर ब्रेन एंड सोल एंड हार्ट, दैट whenever any government announces anything, if I talk of exams, जब कोई गवर्नमेंट कोई अनाउंसमेंट करता है, तो जब तक री अनाउंसमेंट ना हो, until and unless there is any re announcement, please follow that particular notice or announcement only. So right now, offline exams, be serious with offline exams. Okay, give importance to term 2 exams also, and please focus on your main March exams also, both together. I've already made a video on this, that both term exams and your board exams are important. And you see, I feel that it is a very good thing that you are having term 1 exams, term 2 exams, selection tests. At least you will be prepared, you are almost prepared, right, for your board exam. So I hope that with these continuous exams you will perform very well in your board exams. And we must congratulate MBOSE also that they have at last got a very great strategy. उन लोगों ने एक बहुत अच्छा strategy निकाला है, बहुत simple strategy. It's a very simple strategy. Term 1 exams, term 2 exams. If in the month of March exams will not be offline exams, I'm sorry, offline exams will not be conducted, then your term 1 and term 2 exams will be considered and result will be prepared accordingly. ठीक है, तो बहुत अच्छा एक सिस्टम निकाला MBOSE ने. हालांकि इट इज लाइक जस्ट लाइक CBSE ओनली, बट इट इज सिंपल. MBOSE हैज ब्रॉट आउट अ वेरी सिंपल सिस्टम. तो इसलिए वी मस्ट कॉन्ग्रेचुलेट MBOSE ऑल्सो. एंड द रिपोर्ट दैट आई हैव शोन यू राइट नाउ, बेसिंग ऑन द रिपोर्ट ऑल्सो. ओके, नाउ यू कैन नॉट मिक्स CBSE एंड MBOSE टुगेदर. CBSE जो है वो पूरे इंडिया में, इंडिया बेसिस में एग्जाम होते हैं. दे कंडक्ट एग्जाम whole on the whole India basis, but MBOSE is like for Meghalaya only, Meghalaya Board of School Education. So Meghalaya we have less number of cases. तो ऑफलाइन एग्जाम्स का जो आपका रूटीन है, आप यही मान के चलिए और इसी जो है पैटर्न में आप प्रिपेयर करते रहिए. एंड आई विल बी ब्रिंगिंग मोर MCQs, fill in the blanks from a Midsummer Night Stream right after in a couple of days I'll be bringing, and some more videos will come. And it's a very important thing that I will be sharing some pre-exam tips with all of you. कि एग्जाम क्या स्ट्रैटेजीज आप लेंगे, व्हाट स्ट्रैटेजीज यू नीड टू फॉलो इन ऑर्डर टू परफॉर्म वेल इन योर एग्जाम्स. मैं कुछ एग्जाम टिप्स आप सब लोग लोगों के साथ शेयर करूंगा. I'll share some very important pre-exam tips with all of you, and I'm sure those pre-exam tips will help you a lot. Okay, so finally that's all from me for today. Thank you so much for watching the video, and please subscribe, like and share my videos. Invite your friends to subscribe to the channel. Exams are very near, and plenty of beautiful videos are going to come. So that's all with love from Omni Gyan, and all the best to all of you.